All right. Well, Happy New Year, guys. All right, I got my notebook and the last thing I have written down. Memento Mori. If the ninth lion ate the sun with ninth spelled wrong. Absolutely no idea. But that was this path. I don't have what I need to continue on. Or at least I believe I don't. So, instead, there's a lot of places I could still go. We could still go down this and do new puzzles, or we could go down this road. Or we could go down this road and get a game over. Let's do that. Let's betray. Get that out of the way. Let us betray Luna. So sorry, Luna. But I have it on good authority you won't survive this.
I would have chosen ally. I mean,
Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
1. I'm sorry, Luna.
Round 2. Results with thank you, Ambidex Gates.
Let's see what type of chaos I have wrought. Considering that this is a short chapter, I think I might have died. Don't know how or why, but let's see.
Results from round, please. Yeah,
I'm sorry, Luna. Betray. Ally. Betray. Ally. Dun dun dun.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet point.
Sigma, why?
I'm sorry, I had to. I have to see what goes on in this path.
You promised. How could you? Why won't you say something? At least give me an excuse. Say you wanted to protect everybody, or you slipped and hit the wrong button. Anything. I don't care if it's a lie. Just say something. I can't trust you anymore. Can I?
What can I say? I need to see all paths.
I see. Alright then. You did it so that you could get more points.
Wanted to say no, but I couldn't. She was right. I shut my eye and turned away.
I trusted you. Goodbye.
Luna's face twisted as she spun away, but not before I saw tears glistening in the corner of her eyes. My heart sank into my stomach like a lump of lead. Lost something very precious. Like they say, trust takes years to build, but only a second to break. If only I could have taken that second back, but that was impossible. Actually, not necessarily impossible. Impossible for this track, yes, but not impossible. Entirely. Life only moves in one direction. You only get to make your choices once. Oh, if he only knew. Past is the past, it stays there. Or at least you think.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to look for Quark.
Hey! Wait!
Clover yelled after, but Temiuji ignored her and continued toward the magenta door. She glared at his receding back and muttered something under her breath. Something must have happened between them.
Tenmyoji, you're going to go look for Quark, right?
Yeah.
I want to help.
No thanks.
Really?
Much as I'd like to say that, I need all the help I can get. Think you can give me a hand?
Of course. Let's go.
Headed off through the magenta door together. Yep, we really screwed this one up. Clover's left standing by herself, brows furrowed and head down, deep in thought. Then suddenly she stood up straight and took off through the cyan door. Turned and saw that only Phi and Kay were left. Where's Dio?
He went off toward the yellow door while you and Luna were talking.
Just walked out?
Yes, he did check the results before he left.
Bet he wasn't very happy. If I had chosen Betray, he'd be sitting pretty with 9 BP right now.
I imagine he would. Fortunately, Phi is much too clever for that. That was why I chose Ally. It was an easy decision.
But if you betrayed her, then you've been able to get out of here.
Perhaps, but I made a promise to Phi.
Promise, huh? Are you really sure Kay wouldn't betray you?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot. I didn't really have a choice, though. The only option was to trust him.
That's
Yeah.
so.
Don't you think that's important? Trusting someone, I mean.
Damn, she's
Alright.
just sticking that
Should
knife
go
with
look
me.
for
She
Clark, too.
hasn't forgotten the one time I betrayed her. Back then. In a different life. I wish go look for Quark,
Indeed.
too.
Best we split up, wouldn't you say?
We did say each one of us left for a different area of the facility. Took the magenta door. If I went to the yellow door, Kay took the cyan door. Yep, back to this place. Never been here, though. Into the Golem house. The Golem Bay. No matter how hard I looked, Quark was nowhere to be found. Eventually, I decided to head back to the warehouse. Am I able to skip? Yes. Temiuji! What's going on? You found Quark!
Wouldn't be here if I hadn't.
Where was he?
Like I'm gonna tell you that.
What? Did I do something wrong?
You broke your promise to Luna. I don't like people who break promises.
There's no rebuttal for that. Well, I'm glad you found him.
Ha! Oh, you got some balls saying that, acting like you give a shit about him.
Is he okay? He looks tired.
He's sleeping. Seems somebody shot him up with some kind of anesthetic.
Who?
Hell if I know. And honestly, I don't really care anymore.
Why
I'm
not?
safe. Now, all I have to do is get him out of here, and this'll all be over.
Wait, you make it sound like you can get out right now.
I can. Well, he can. Didn't you
Oh.
see the Quark's PP is
9.
exactly?
So you're gonna have him pull the lever and open the number 9 door?
Yeah, of course he's gonna need my help to do that.
What about you? You only got 4 BP. If you get the door open, you'll...
3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, you're thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just slip through when it's open. Well, that's not gonna happen if you think you can be sneaky. Well,
Think I don't know that? Doesn't matter though, so long as Quark is safe.
Guard was down. Barely even saw him move. Wasn't until the panic exploded in my stomach that I realized Temiuji had kicked me. Dead. Let out a strange sort of weeds and collapsed on the floor. Blinking against the pain, I managed to find Temiuji getting maneuver Quark up the number 9 door. Stop. Temiuji. Moving made me wretched. Before I could recover and call out again, he'd done it. Temiuji's hand pressed against Quark's against the lever. Looked back at me over his shoulder. It's open! Go! Go! Crawl through that door!
Sorry, door's almost open, so it's time I was on my way.
Temiuji, don't be an idiot. If you go through there, you'll...
Believe me, I gotta stay with him as long as I can. Couldn't live with myself if I just tossed him out there unconscious, you know?
Then stay here.
Can't do that.
Why not?
Killer here. It's too dangerous. I can't take that risk with Quark's life.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
See ya.
Temiuji, wait, don't do this. Temiuji! Bye. Wasn't exactly 9 seconds there. It's over.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked. Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
That was how it ended. Had Temiuji died? Had Quark escaped? I didn't know. Laid my hand gently against my achy stomach and stared up at the ceiling. Faint approaching footsteps echoed through the warehouse. One of them was a killer. Whatever. Didn't matter anymore. I was never going to see the outside world again. Perhaps it would be better if I just let him kill me. Lay back, closed my eyes. No, you're not going to see who's still alive? Oh well. Game over. Oh. Want to hit return. End. There's still like 9 paths for me to get through. So. This is where we allied. So now we're going to... Do I want to do that, though? We already did every puzzle type in this section, so... I'm not going to worry about doing the puzzle. So... We're going to betray. Or not. It's not the green... I don't need to go through the green door. That was the path that we just took. Go through the blue door. Oh, okay, blue door.
Right.
We should hurry.
Took off toward the door and ran. I expected my shoulder to see the others head for the respective doors. Vi, Dio, and Clover head towards green door. Temiuji carry Quark towards the red door, followed by Luna.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic.
So we're in the blue door. Do I remember which one of these pages was the one for it? Wait, 3 doors.
It appears they are all locked.
Is this a dead end?
What's this thing over here?
Looks like the thing next to the number 9 door.
Does that lever move?
Only one way to find out. Oh, we're not going to argue about it? Rec room.
Well, that was easy.
Only open the door on the right, though.
Then we are likely meant to go there.
How do we get the other doors open?
No idea. There do not seem to be any other mechanisms which might cause them to unlock.
I don't think that's really something we should be worrying about right now. We have a door that's open, we should go through it.
You are correct. There is little to be achieved by remaining here.
4 it is, then. Or right, I guess. Oh, wait, I haven't been through this one. What is this place?
The rec room, apparently. Oh, you didn't see it. There was a plate on the door. It said rec room, as I recall.
Okay, Alice. Calm down.
Short for recreation, one might assume. How ironic. I doubt recreation is foremost on any of our minds right now.
Okay, the pool and the darts I get, but... It's all these suits of armor. Seems kind of weird.
If you think the armor's weird, check that thing out.
Is that a ride?
Yeah, I see them in front of grocery stores all the time. You put a coin in and it kind of rocks around. You must have gone on one at least once when you were a kid.
I have no memory of doing so, but
It's possible. Does this thing mean that there were kids here at some point?
No, I don't think so. I guess it's part of someone's collection.
Or part of the puzzle?
that seems like an exceedingly odd thing to collect.
So this place is a lounge, some sleeping quarters, and now this rec room. It's like we're on some kind of luxury cruise liner.
Now that you mention it, it does give the impression that people are supposed to stay here for an extended period of time. They have a small but well-stocked infirmary. Anyone here would be able to treat at least minor injuries and illnesses.
So you think this room is to help people keep from going out of their minds with boredom?
Yes. Relaxation is important in an isolated environment.
Everything anybody needs to live without leaving. Guess they're planning to keep us here for a while, huh? Well, that's not
I
happening.
agree. Let's just find those moon card things and get out of here.
Ah, there's a door over there.
Of course we can't get through it, guys. You've been through this before. No good, won't open. Looks like it's locked up tight.
In other words, the moon cards must be in this room somewhere.
Right, let's find them. Seek a way out. Alright. Pool table, huh? Looks like a piece of the fella's been torn off. Anything in here? Ball retrieval slot. Yeah, that's where the balls go and the pockets come out. Yeah. Alright. Nothing there. But... interesting. It's supposed to be a picture of. They're the balls from that kid show, right? If you collect 7 of them, you get a wish. No, it's not Dragon Ball. Well, there's more than twice out here. Oh, that's a set of billiard balls. Ben? Well, I think it's probably a hint. Just grab it and bring it with you. Alright, so we have a bunch of billiard balls, but... is that all we need? Looks like we're missing one. Got a scrap of felt. Huh, I wonder why this felt damp. Presumably because it's been soaked in something. Looks like all these are the same thing. Think we're supposed to pick up right bottles or something? Hope not, they all look exactly alike to me. Then just take whichever one you want. Got luminol. Alright. Automatic scoreboard, huh? Nice. We had some darts, we could play a game or two. I'm worried about this. Some multipliers. We need a... do we need a score of 120? Is that what it's saying? Does this play how darts work? Apparently, I wonder if these are a search for the dart score. Are these rules darts normally use? I have no idea. It's just... is the darts just a way to flirt with girls? Guess some people use it that way, but darts is a legitimate and dignified indoor sport for gentlemen. Where did you compete to see how many girls you could get? What happened to you? Found a poster with instructions of the darts. Okay. We need darts, though. So, this guy has a pool cube. Alright. Yep. You guys have weapons and whatnot. Shield with glass on it. Ooh, there's an Allen key. It doesn't look like there's something under the glass. Yeah, hard to tell what's from here. Okay, as long as it's covered in glass. Why don't you give the suit armor with the pool cube? I think that would be appropriate. Q6 is meant for more important things. Perhaps you should hold on to it for now. Guess so. Ooh, yeah, we got the trident, but I don't know what I'm going to be using the trident for. Double-bladed axe. Oh, Labrys. Perhaps we should just call it an axe. In any event, it's a European weapon with a bilaterally symmetrical blade. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here? Triangle in the middle of the circular button. I'm gonna push it. Well, that worked. Oh! The shield. Glass is broken. That's mine. Let's grab it. Allen wrench. Oh, that worked. Alright. Hey, Alex, what's the deal with that screen over the pool table? Look at the scoreboard. Anything else? That looks like it needs to be plugged in. How nostalgic. It's a jukebox. Plays an old form music media known as a record. With a push of a few buttons, you can listen to your favorite songs. It's not plugged in. There's an outlet over there, but I don't think the cable is long enough. Won't reach? Doesn't look like it. Guess we can't use the jukebox right now. Ooh. Round indentation inside the frame. Perhaps something round goes on it. Like a frame? Damn it. Huh? Why won't it open? Something in there, but we can't take it out if it won't open. Okay. Well, can I just collect a few, Yep. I don't want to go up there. I want to go up there. My god. This deer must have phased halfway through the wall and then gotten stuck. How horrific. It's just a mounted head. It's a decoration. Ah, good thing it had extraordinarily long legs. Hey! So this extension cord is plugged into the ride, but I'm not sure why. Maybe it's probably there so the ride can get power. It's not what I mean. There's way too much slack. Doesn't it look like the ride's power cable is long enough without the extension cord? Now let's take the extension cable with us. Don't forget to plug the ride back into the outlet. Yeah. Huh. I connect the extension cord to the power cable and plug into the outlet. Hey! We got power. Why don't you hit it? A little damage might make it more flexible. What the hell kind of logic is that? Being locked means it's working correctly, then it's not working correctly, it won't be locked. Nope. If we break it completely, then we're boned. An astute observation. Well, we got something at least. Alright, anything else? Alright, let's check the ride out. Looks like the box connected to the ride somehow, but why? Can't say for sure, but don't rides often require payment in order to run? Yeah, but I don't see anywhere to stick a coin in. Have you looked closely at the lion? Seems to be a slot in the mouth. Yeah, well, I don't have a coin. Okay. I get the feeling someone's laughing at us. I don't like it. Alright. Let's work with what we got. So, we do have the felt. Yep, I was thinking about trying to fit this spare spot on the pool table. And there. Nothing. Okay, how about... Sorry. Clicked out. Pool balls. Appear to be white, although they're numbered. Well, might as well try using them with the table. Alright, how am I supposed to use them? Maybe you need to drop them in the pockets of the pool table. Oh no! Place each of the 6 balls in the correct pockets in the following order. A, B, C, D, E, F. Oh no. Specific balls must go in specific pockets. For instance, ball A would need to go into pocket A and so forth. Drag each ball to the desired pocket, then release the ball to drop it. Clicking the yellow triangle will allow you to switch which ball group is displayed, either 1-8 or 9 through 15. Alright, let's give it a try. One and 9 are yellow. I don't know what to do for 8 then. A is purple, so we're gonna start with 4. 4. 1. 1. That's your orange. 13. 13. So I'm going to go for blue 2. And then brown 7. No. So. Blue 2. For any of them, green 6. And 6. Straight with that. Sorry. Fine. Failed. Alright. Oh, okay. No! Okay, let's try that again. 1. No. Okay, so it is very specific. Okay. 4. So one's gotta go somewhere. Okay. That one. And then 13. Boom, boom, boom. So let me just get... let me write down these holes first. So, 4, which is number 1. 1, which is number 2. 13, which is number 3. D, which is going to be 2. Which was right here. No, it was not. Which is number 4. E, which is 6. 6 probably goes in there. 4, 2, 13. Oh my god, what am I doing? 4, 1, 13, 2. Oh my god. I'm just not good at this. 2. 6 is not there, then 6 is there. Okay. 6, which is number 5. And the last but not least, 9, which is number 6. 9, which is number 6. Gotcha. Huh, that was easy. Looks like something came out of the bulb retrieval slot. You see down there? What is it? Some sort of container, huh? There's something inside. Why don't you take it out? Sounds good. Okay, we got dart tips, but no darts. Anything else? I sit around and hold a pull cube. Maybe it's not an ordinary cube. Butt end is a little weird. It's got a hexagonal hole in the tip. Ah! Well, I got an Allen wrench. That'll do wonders. Key with a circular tip. Yes! That's probably how I'm getting a coin. Where are you? Hey, buddy. I just want to see what's in here. Alright, this door should get... Here, I should fit the key hole here. Took a bit of work to make it, but yes, the tip does look remarkably similar. Okay, here we go. It opened. Let's take a look inside. Woohoo! You know, I was all excited about finally getting rich after we found these in here, but they don't look right. I agree. The markings are strange. I'm feeling they only work on this ride. Seems likely. In any event, may as well take a few of them. Hell yeah. Alright, we're planning to put a coin there? Yeah, figure put a coin there. Maybe it'll start up. Okay. Drop a coin in and... Okay. Where the hell are you riding it? Look at me go! I can't watch this. It's too cringe. There is no God. Hey, Sigma! Alice, he's waving at us now. Alice, what's going on? I'm scared. I'm not watching. This isn't happening. Everything is fine. Huh? What was that? Seems to have taken a picture. Hooray! Ah, that was delightful. Now, where's the photograph? Interesting. Ah, there we are. Excellent. Give the students a memento of our time together, Sigma. I don't really... Just hold it makes me feel wrong. No, that's hardly necessary. So I got a Z9 and D1. Well, that's a handsome fellow there, isn't it? I would very much like to give these out to others, but it seems I can't print anymore. Terribly disappointing. Oh, wait. There's something written in the back. Z9D1. Yeah. That's probably for the records. Okay. Okay. I probably got to put a coin in. Okay, now put a coin in here. There we go. Let's let up. Z9. There's a gold record sitting in the jukebox. Hello. Looks like somebody's yarn gold. I think it's actually gold. Alright. D1. Platinum? Nope, another gold. Alright. Well, that just means we got to open that, put those in. There you go, that's one. I got another one around here somewheres. Huh? Did you hear something? Look, the light for the other frame. Yeah, it is. I guess that means we have it unlocked, right? Yes, we do. We have to score a 91? What is that thing? It's a box with darts in it, isn't it? Oh no, I have to score a 91? Case for darts, so 3 things that look like darts. They don't have tips though, just the shaft and the fletching. Worry about that later. Right now I think we should focus on making complete darts. Yes. Alright, we got some complete darts. There's only 2 things we can do with them. Either we throw them at a dartboard or we throw them at a picture of a boss we don't like. Well, I haven't found any pictures of undesirable bosses, or indeed bosses of any kind. I feel like we narrow things down a bit. Yes, but I'm worried about that I have to score 91. Now we've taken dart shaft out here. I don't think we're in these case more, do we? Not for a whole dart stuff, but I got some markings on it. Alright. Look here. It's got 3 images of darts and targets. One's red, one's blue, and one's green. It says score 91. Wonder what it means. Guess I gotta hit a red area, a blue area, and a green area and manage to score 91. Alright, so. I need to score 91. So. And I'm guessing it's gotta be in 3 darts. So. By simple math. Let's see here. This is 3. This is multiplier of 3, 2, and face value. So. Alright, I'm gonna have to write down some math here. Alright. Let's see here. Let's say I hit green as the 40, so... Give it a 51. Then let's say I hit a red 7, which would be 21, which would not work. 8. 16. 24. Nope, that wouldn't work either. It's too low. $33. Yeah, blue 33. They're an 18? No. Well, or let's just say screw it and go all in blue 20, which would be 60, and with 31. Then I can work with some of the smaller numbers. Red. Do red 11, which would be 22. Do it at 9, and that would not work. Nope, that would not work either. I think a 20 might be a trap. So here we go. Get a score of 91 with 3 darts. Keep in mind, however, the score for each area must have a specific relationship to the other scores. Yes. Toss a dart each area to reach the correct point value. Okay. So 51. Blue. 65. And this would not work. 78. Fail. Fail. Alright. $40. 73. I need 91. None of this would give me 91. Actually... 73. Might be onto something. 1... Ah! Actually, no, I think I have it. I have it so long as it's... No. Damn, if only I could do another... If only I could get another... If only I could do that. But now I can't. Man. Yeah, because that's all I wouldn't have been able to do it. So that's 6. 9's over here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I was right. It's just that it confused me. Good work. Looks like you got it. Well done. Looks like the screen has changed. I got the green. This is the passcode. So, for green, it is nothing. Moon. Nothing. Sun. Half moon. Oh, well done. It's supposed to be for the safe. You did it. Okay. Now the question is, do I want to keep it that way? What if I press this button? A pool table. Yeah, it looks like it's got E attached to it. Let's read this table luminol. Oh my god. I could have solved it that way. But no, I did the hard way. Thank you, game. If I flip it upside down, it means absolutely nothing to me. Alright, I think that's all we're going to get here. Alright. Ah! What was that noise? Definitely haven't broken anything, you sure? Ah, what are you doing? Please don't accidentally break something valuable. You're one to talk. It's dangerous to just fumble around in the dark. Okay, did you guys actually break something? If so, I'd like to know. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. We're out! Rec room completed. Ha! Pizza cake. Should I collect our spoils first? The map. Floor B. Alright. Makes sense. We're on different floors. Next we got the moon key. Got 2 of them, just like the sun keys. Alright, Kay, you take one. You're a solo. Alice and I will take the other. Ah, yes, of course. Thank you. Last prize? The key. Now let's get out of here. What are we waiting for? This is locked. Time to kiss this weird-ass room goodbye. Actually, I had a rather nice time. Or I'd rather forget this ever happened. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. We escaped. Yes. With not a whole lot of difficulty either, I might add.
Interesting.
What is this place? A warehouse?
Hey, look over there.
The stores are white.
Shall we have a look then?
Are those chromatic doors too?
They're all the same, though.
No, this one's locked.
This one won't open either.
Oh, look here.
It looks like they have the same locking mechanism as the other chromatic doors.
So these will be the next doors to open. We should go let the others know. Or we wait. Alice and I turned, but Kay stayed put. Something wrong?
No, I just feel as if I've seen this warehouse before.
Wait, you've been here before?
I don't know. Perhaps I haven't been here. Only somewhere very similar.
You mean the Floor A warehouse?
Perhaps.
An ambidex gate has been opened.
I think that's Dio. Once again, screwing everybody over.
45 minutes.
What the hell?
Someone else must have opened one of the AB gates.
Before we got back?
I imagine they don't care what happens to the rest of us. That would be the most logical explanation. In any event, we should return quickly.
Yeah, let's get going. What the hell, Dio? Warehouse A, let's see who screwed up. Might not be Dio.
Sigma?
Where's Tenmuji's team? Are they not back yet?
We were the first.
Then wait a little longer before you open the AB gate.
It wasn't us. I tried to stop him, but
Come on, it's not like when we open the door really affects the matches, right? It's cool.
No, it's not cool.
No, it's not cool.
Your team returned quite early, Dio. Did your investigation go smoothly?
I guess.
Which room did you guys go to?
Treatment center.
Treatment center. How's that different from the infirmary?
There were these pod things. Look, just go see for yourself, alright? I don't feel like explaining it.
You took something from the treatment center, didn't you?
Huh? What are you talking about?
you did. I saw it too. After we opened the safe, you grabbed something out of it and put it in your pocket. Show us what you took.
That's right.
Away from me.
That's right. Take everything he's got. Clover shoved her hand in Dio's pocket and began to dig around.
It should be in this one.
Let go.
Before Dio could push her away, Clover found what she was looking for.
I knew it.
Injection gun. Label on the vial says Neostigmine. What's this stuff for?
But I feel like I've heard that name before some.
Give it back. I found it, so it's mine.
Hey!
With a desperate lunge, Dio managed to grab the gun back from Clover. But before she had a chance to protest...
Have any of you seen Quark? Anyone? Please!
Quark? Did something
We found
happen?
a pantry on the other side of the red door, but after we left, he just disappeared.
We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him.
You think he's lost?
Don't you think you're being a little optimistic there? Come on.
What?
That little jerk's probably dead by now. We've already found one corpse, right?
What the hell is wrong with you?
How could you? Why would you say such a horrible thing?
Whoa, simmer down there. Just saying it's a possibility.
Well, even if it is, we should all be looking for him. As we began to file out, I saw Alice staring intently into the corner of the warehouse. Seems strange, but looking for Quark was my priority. Turned and headed toward the magenta door. This is where she realized something was off. That the rooms got switched while we were in these games. Quark, are you in there? Guess not. Damn. Let's try floor B. I might actually be able to skip all this. If the game will get me to the menu, I might be able to skip it. We've been through all this before. Temiyuji's team? Yep, we've already been through all this. Well, we searched there pretty thoroughly. Oh, new stuff. Maybe I'll try the blue door. The rec room. We're back here. Quark! Quark, where are you? Not here either. Where the hell did he go?
Ah, Sigma, any luck?
Nothing. Can't find him anywhere. Never mind if you found him. You haven't said something
Indeed,
already.
I went to the treatment center, as well as the Floor B warehouse, but he was not there.
Well, let's head back to Floor A warehouse.
Perhaps the others have had more luck.
Maybe.
Well, did you find him?
No. Sorry, we couldn't find him anywhere.
I see.
Are the three of you the only others to have returned?
Yeah, we're it.
Guess you guys didn't have any luck either.
Yeah, no clues or anything.
I don't get it. With this many people looking, it seems like we'd be able to find him pretty fast.
Quark is only a child. It's possible he's become trapped in this.
Oh, wouldn't we at least be able to hear him calling for help?
Yeah, you're right.
Quark.
Temiyuji's shoulder slumped. He looked old, much older than he had when we'd met. You see tears glistening at the corner of his eyes. For just a moment I saw them in all his pain, fear, and despair. It felt like someone had put my heart in a vice. Then Dio appeared and the mood suddenly changed.
Hey, you guys, come here. What are you standing around? They're in the crew quarters. Just
What?
come on.
They're in the crew quarters. They. Let's see what he means by that. Okay, opening that door. Alice is dead. Luna's down.
No.
How?
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
There was roaring in my ears. Breathing? How are people? I footsteps so muffled as if I was hearing them through the layers of cotton. Okay. Pressed a shaky hand to Alice's neck. Her skin was still warm, but only pulse I felt was my own. Looked down, it was clear why. The blade. Something had been driven in her chest so far that only the hilt was visible. The entire front of her body was covered in blood. No one could survive something like that. I forced myself to swallow the stinging lump in my throat and turned toward Luna. Unlike Alice, at first glance, she seemed unharmed. As I reached for her neck to check for her pulse, however, I saw a red mark near her jawline. Nearby on the floor sat an injection gun. I already knew what I would find, but I pressed my fingers to her neck and waited. Nothing. They're dead.
My God.
What on earth happened?
That bastard killed them. Whoever
Who?
it was that killed the old lady in the AB room.
Say this mystery person killed Luna and Alice?
Maybe only one of them was supposed to be killed, but the murderer had to kill the other to keep them quiet.
Or perhaps they killed one another. Luna stabbed Alice in the chest, after which Alice attacked her with the injection gun.
But the only one who had the injection gun was Dio.
That's pretty far-fetched. Look at Alice's clothes. No sign of a struggle. I don't think they fought.
Then were they killed somewhere else and then brought here?
No. If that were the case, there would be much less blood.
I guess that's true.
Whatever the case, we have too few clues to figure it out right now. We'd all separated to look for Quark. Any one of us could have done it.
I mean, the killer's one of
Do you
us?
think there's someone else in here?
Well...
Do you think that Zero Sr. killed these two, as well as the old woman?
Oh, give me a break. How can you just sit around here talking?
Easy.
No point in making a fuss.
Are you fucking kidding me? One of us is a killer. I can't think of a better reason to make a fuss.
You do realize you're the most likely suspect, don't you?
Excuse me?
You wait until the rest of us have gathered in the warehouse. Then you kill Alice and Luna.
Not only that, but you're the one that had the injection gun.
You pretended to be the first to find them, and...
Are you saying I did this?
I'm just saying it's a possibility. You don't need to get so worked up about it.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Yeah, we kind of
All
need to get
players,
through
if
with this.
No vote is recorded before the deadline has passed.
What?
Any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
And not only automatically ally, if neither side votes, everybody dies. So if you don't vote, your choice is set to ally. Guess that means Luna's vote will be ally for this round.
Yes, perhaps that outcome is what the killer was after.
They killed Alice and Luna for that? Who would Luna's opponent be?
Quark and myself.
One person is missing and the others bought the farm. I'd say this old fart's the most suspicious one here.
You want to say that to my face?
Yeah, you killed her so you could get a few more points in the AD game.
Well, he said it.
You an idiot? How do you explain Alice? She's playing against Kay, not me!
Not quite. Even without his partner Alice, Sigma will still be able to cast a vote as he wishes.
Yeah, now I don't have anybody to nag me.
Then maybe that's why Luna died. Maybe they meant to kill Sigma, but something went wrong and
They meant to kill Sigma. I was nowhere near this place.
True. I suppose that is a possibility, but we are engaging in pure speculation here.
Yeah. Well, we should probably head back to the
We should take our
warehouse.
bracelets with us then.
Yep, might as well. Does it really matter anymore?
Without their bracelets, some of us would be unable to open the secondary chromatic doors.
You're pretty calm, pal. Too calm. You
Exactly.
did it, didn't you?
A sterling deduction. I await your further insight. He wears a mask, therefore he is guilty, perhaps?
What did you just say?
You heard him.
Fucking with me?
Yes! Knock it off. There's really any point in arguing about this.
Agreed. We aren't getting any younger here.
I apologize. We should return to the warehouse.
Alice.
Come on, Clover, we gotta
No,
go.
I'm not going anywhere. I can't just leave her here.
Clover.
If you don't vote, Dio might get out.
Huh?
He's got 6 BP right now. If you don't vote, you'll automatically ally, and I bet my left arm he'll pick Betray. That'd be 3 points, which will put him at 9. Once he's got that, there's nothing stopping him from opening the number 9 door. I'll try and pick ally, of course, but Dio's not an idiot. He'll try and stop me or get in my way somehow.
Dio will have 9 points?
What are you gonna do, Clover? If you stay here, you might be letting Alice's killer get away.
Fine. I'll do it. There's no way I'm going to let him get 9 points.
Good. Let's go.
Can I just get a run where nobody dies? Please?
Five minutes.
Yeah. In we go! Took a deep breath and unlocked the AB room. No matter how hard I worked for answers, all I found were more questions. Who killed Alice and Luna? Where was Quark? I wasn't in any kind of mood to play along with Zero's ridiculous games, but at this point I didn't really have a choice. I heard a silent sigh and darted toward the entrance of my AB room.
Sigma, what would you say to voting ally? I would reciprocate, of course. You have 5 BP. If we both ally, then you will gain 2 points, leaving you with 7. Should you also cooperate mutually in the following round, you would gain another 2 points, bringing you to 9. Conversely, if you were to choose to betray me during this round, you would gain 3 points, for a total of 8. In other words, you will be unable to reach 9 BP until the round following this one.
Yep, that makes the most logical sense, and plus I gained a trusted ally.
That being the case, choosing ally...
True, but how many points do you have?
Me?
As I recall, you and Clover chose Betray in the first AB game. That means you should have 6 BP right now. If you betray me and get another 3, you could get all the way to 9 this round.
Ah, yes, that is true. However, escaping as soon as possible is not my goal.
But you picked Betray the first round, didn't you?
That was in the interest of my own safety, as I only had 3 points at the time. The prospect of losing 2 of them was very unsettling. Now that I have 6 BP, I have some room for error.
Why wouldn't you want to get out of here as soon as you possibly could?
Of course I would like, but attempting to do so would be unwise.
Why is that?
Isn't it obvious? If I escape on my own, everyone else will be trapped here forever.
Huh. What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten what Zero told us?
The number 9 door only opens once!
Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck.
Yeah.
I trust you remember.
So, if someone opens it and escapes...
Did you not realize? Perhaps I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, don't tell me you're planning to leave us all in the lurk and take us by
I
yourself.
would never do that. Consider the if I did manage to get to 9 points before anyone else, do you think the rest of our companions would allow me to leave?
No, they didn't allow me to even consider leaving.
Especially knowing that if they did, they would remain here for the rest of their lives?
Well, no, of course, we'd stop you.
You see? Working toward leaving as a group is the most logical choice for me.
1 minute remains.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Until Ambidex.
Our time is
I
near
gotta
the end.
ally with them.
I trust you will choose wisely.
Yeah, of course. Well, we will ally. You too.
Seconds.
Kay made a compelling argument, but I still had to make my choice. Would he really choose to ally? If I chose ally, he chose Betray. He had 9 points and I have 2. Still, even if he did have 9, he might not try and escape right away. The question is, how much could I trust him? How much trust could I give a man whose face I'd never seen?
10 seconds. 9, 8,
Alright.
7,
Time to
6,
flip the page,
5,
so I have more
4,
space to write.
3, 2, 1.
1. Ally!
Round 2. Results. Thank you. Ambidex.
Here we go. Let's see what happened. Ding ding.
Results from round. Please direct.
Good. Yeah. Okay. Not good. Man, everybody chose to betray, but Luna's dead. Alice, you would have been dead. Okay. Why?
Points have been assigned. Please check your.
What?
So you did indeed choose ally.
You tricked
I
me.
apologize.
Sigma, you fucking idiot! Now Kay's got 9 points thanks to your stupid ass.
But he's not going to just leave
I
us.
apologize for taking further advantage of your trust, but I will be leaving.
What? Before we could react, Kay slipped past us with the speed and agility that belied his size. In the blink of an eye, he was standing in front of the number 9 door.
Wait, you son of a bitch!
He didn't give any sign that he'd heard Dio, just grabbed the lever and pulled it down. Well, that was fast!
Oh no.
That door's open.
The number it will read.
Why'd you do it? I trusted you,
The
Kay.
answer is obvious. 3 people have already been murdered. If I remain, I place myself in greater danger. A simple decision, really. I'm sure you would have done...
God damn it, Kay.
I do intend to contact the police as soon as I have escaped. Now then.
Kay, wait. He didn't even turn around.
The number this thank you. As the game is over, all doors escape, please.
He's gone.
Damn it! This is all your fault, Sigma!
There's no point to blaming him now.
Yeah, it's not like we can open that door again.
Ah,
No, this isn't right. This can't be right. We stood there in silence staring at the door. The only exit to the outside world now closed forever. The only chance of escape now was to hope Kay would keep his word to contact the police. Alice, Luna, the old woman? Who killed him? And where had Quark gone? There are questions we still hadn't answered, but we have plenty of time now. Perhaps we still would. Oh. Never mind. I guess we won't. Game over. Yeah, not a good ending. Definitely not a good end. Yeah, we're going to betray. Asshole. Can't trust anybody in this game.
30 seconds remain.
Alright.
10 seconds. 9, 8,
Yeah.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Sorry, buddy. 2 betrayals in almost under an hour.
Round 2
That
of
has
the
to be
Ambidex game
a record
has
for
been
me being the most
completed.
dickish.
Results. Thank you. Ambidex. Results.
Here we go. Is everyone else gonna ally now, and then I'm just gonna be the asshole? Nope, we're good. Ha! Big ol' stalemate. Except for Quark. So you picked Betray.
Leading to a draw, it would seem.
You don't feel bad about it or anything?
I could ask the same of you.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's fair.
I had thought that you would choose Ally.
I had you have 9, wouldn't you? Nice try, but I'm not gonna let you get out of here that easily.
As I told you before, even if I were to reach 9 BP, I would not necessarily leave immediately.
And we don't believe a single word you say on that.
I might choose to wait until everyone else had also reached 9 BP.
Yeah, well, I considered that. Didn't seem likely.
You do not trust me.
Well,
No need to apologize. Trust must be earned in a game like this.
this is the guy who told me to trust him so he could betray me.
Indeed. Clearly, I don't deserve to be trusted.
The honesty is refreshing, but that's really not the brightest move.
so you chose Betray too, huh? If you just picked Ally, I'd have 9 BP right now.
Why on earth would I have done that?
There's no way Clover would have chosen Ally when you had a chance to betray her and get to 9 BP.
Are you an idiot or something?
Bunch of smartasses.
So you chose
Of
betray.
course, Luna's bracelet is already off. No risk of a penalty for her now.
That brings Quark's BP.
Are you worried that he might try and get out?
Well, if he were to do so, the rest of us would be trapped here.
Bet you're all pretty happy he isn't here right now, aren't you?
Whoa, whoa, nobody's saying that.
Maybe you aren't saying it, but I know what you're thinking.
You have no idea what I'm thinking.
The Ambidex game. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star Keys. There is no set limit on usage of the Star Keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened
Many times as we want, huh? That means we can play the AB game over and over using the Star Keys, right?
So it would seem.
All right, well, where do we find them?
Beyond the next set of chromatic doors.
Oh? You found them already?
Yeah, it's... Alright, I forgot to tell you guys. Take a look at the map. There are 3 white doors of Floor B warehouse.
White doors, huh? Maybe that's where Quark went. The warehouse on floor B is...
Yeah. We're not going to be able to get through them until they open. Another hour and 21 minutes.
Damn.
We will need to form groups of colors that can make white.
Time we had to look at all our colors then.
Yeah, looks like they've been shuffled around again. It's like, I'm blue. A blue solo.
I'm a magenta. Pear.
As am I.
You and me? Better than Dio, I guess.
You say something?
What color are you?
I'm a green solo. What's with the sun?
Forget about it.
Oh, you two.
Cyan.
I'm a cyan pair, too.
Alice and Luna's bracelets have changed as well. Both of them are yellow pairs.
And what color is Quark?
He's a red solo. In order to open the white doors, you'd normally need, say, red, blue, and green.
Solos can't group together, right?
That's why the pairs are magenta, yellow, and cyan. Magenta is a mix of red and blue. Yellow is a mix of red and green. So if you combine magenta with green, you get...
Okay.
Okay then. We just need to get to the Floor B warehouse when the doors open, right? I'll be taking off then.
Where do you think you're going?
Anywhere that isn't here. Hanging out with a murderer? Doesn't sound like a good time to me.
The guy who insists on splitting up is usually the first to bite it.
What?
Well, then again, loners often turn out to be killers.
Just what are you getting at, old man? You think I kill him?
Yes! As far as I am concerned, you are the murderer.
Well, maybe not. But you're pretty damn suspicious.
You're trying to start something, you wrinkled old piece of...
Hey, knock it off. We don't actually know one of us is a killer, do we?
We have no evidence of that, no. But we do know that Zero Senior is one of us, and there is an excellent chance that Zero Senior and the killer are one and the same.
Then why did you kill Alice and Luna now? Zero Senior want any of us dead. He could have done it way before this. While we were, I don't know, unconscious, for instance. What's the point of setting up this whole game just to kill off 2 of your participants halfway through?
Then are you saying there's another person in here somewhere?
It's possible. I think it might be a good idea for us to all look for the killer.
Well, we gain nothing by standing around.
Yeah, I've got to find Quark, and soon.
If we're going to search, we should go in pairs this time.
How are we going to pair up then?
I'm not going with Kay. He decides he feels like snapping me in half. There's not a whole hell of a lot I can do about it.
I'll go with anyone besides Dio.
I don't want to go with Dio either.
Fine. He's hardly my first choice, but I'll take Dio.
Oh yeah, you look so thrilled at this.
What the hell?
Just figured that this way we don't have to make this into a huge argument. Besides, I'm gonna be stuck with you once we go through the chromatic doors anyway. No reason to put it off.
I will go with Sigma.
Oh yeah?
Would you prefer someone else?
No, I guess you're okay.
That leaves me and Clover as a pair then.
Yep.
It's like we're all set.
We'll take the cyan door on floor A, and the blue door.
All right, Clover.
Those are the yellow and green doors. So we're all done. Let's meet floor B.
Got it.
Alright?
See you later then.
Alright, let's go. Let's see what chaos we can derive here. We betrayed each other. We suck. There's no one in the infirmary. No Quark, no killer, at least as far as I could see.
There is someone here, technically at least.
Yeah, the dead body.
Old woman.
Yeah. She was lying silently on the bed furthest away from us. If it weren't for the bloodstains on her chest and arm, her peaceful expression would have fooled most people to think she was just asleep. The blood had dried and darkened and now looked like any other stain. That was when I noticed it. Huh? Wait a minute. Look at her wrist.
It seems remarkably clean.
Yeah, as if she had a bracelet on. For some reason, there's no blood on this part.
Maybe she had something on her wrist. A watch, perhaps. Yes,
watch.
It was likely removed after she was killed. That would account for the lack of blood splatter on her wrist.
Watch, huh? I don't know. It just looked kind of wide for a watch. Our women's watch usually thinner?
You raise a good point. Perhaps it was some kind of jewelry?
Sure. I mean, like a bracelet or... Of course! Why didn't I see it sooner? This is the same size and shape of as our bracelets. Looks like it's exactly the same width.
Then that would mean...
She was wearing a bracelet. She was a participant just like us.
Are you sure? This old woman, a player in the nonary game.
Okay, something wrong?
No. If you're correct, then where did the thief hide the stolen bracelet? We were quite thorough during our earlier search, but I know that I saw nothing. And none of the others reported finding a bracelet either.
That means they've been holding on to it this whole time. They probably still got it.
That would seem likely.
No, wait. If they'd been carrying it around, the sensors of the chromatic doors would have picked it up. Without the right combination, the secondary door would never have opened.
So our suspect is not only a killer and a thief, but a skilled imposter as well.
What are you saying?
After killing the old woman, they put on her bracelet. In fact, it is entirely possible they are wearing it still. Yes, that would make sense.
So the killer's running around with the old woman's bracelet.
Yes.
And you're telling me they're probably wearing
Correct. Do you remember what Zero Jr. told us? Something about how the bracelet will come off if the wearer's heart stops. I don't recall the exact words, but in any event, once the old woman had died, her bracelet would have detached, allowing the killer to easily collect it.
And put it back onto their wrist. Why?
So they could participate in the nonary game, I imagine. I suspect the killer, for whatever reason, however, they were willing to go to great lengths to ensure that they were.
Suspect that the killer was someone who was not originally intended to be a participant.
To that end, they killed the old woman, who was one of the original participants, and took her place.
But why would someone do that?
I have no idea. Certainly they must have a goal of some sort. You would have to be mad to choose to come here. But as to what that goal is, and how the killer intends to achieve it, I'm afraid I do not have even speculation.
That's interesting.
Have you noticed something?
Well, there's blood all over these except for right here. Since that's what the bracelet was, the bracelet the killer stole should have blood on it.
Right.
But none of us is wearing a bloody bracelet.
Sigma, please tell me you're kidding. The killer would have, of course, wiped the blood off. Only a fool would walk around with a bracelet covered in blood.
So you're saying they cleaned it?
Yes. Have you discovered something?
Luminol! Okay, I know how we can identify the killer.
Oh?
We just need some of that luminol. Doesn't matter how well they cleaned it, there should be some traces of blood left.
That could very well work. We should have everyone gather in the rec room then. That is where the luminol was, I believe.
Yeah, first we need to finish looking for Quark, though. So we got the infirmary and everything beyond the green door. Once we're done, we can head back to Floor B to meet up with everyone else.
Shall we go then?
Yeah. Let's see if we can identify who has that bracelet. Could it be Dio? Please let it be Dio. Or maybe Luna. Yeah, I'm still sussing Luna out on after all this. Blue door's here
The
too.
same as what we found on the other side of the blue door.
But looks like two of them are already unlocked.
So it does. The center and rightmost doors both say perhaps the layout here is different.
Whatever. Let's take the door on the right first. The Golem Bay. We've already been through this nightmare. What's this
It
room?
looks like a workbench of some sort.
Yeah, but what sort of work? Well, we're here to find Quark, not look at a workbench. You can check out the fire ammo,
Very
right?
well.
Nothing. It's not here either. Hey, Kay, how's it going over there? Kay, can you hear me? Kay was bent with his back to me, peering underneath the thing that looked like a workbench. What the hell? I walked toward him as I spoke. Hey, man, what's going on here?
Oh, no.
Bent down and saw was staring at something that appeared to be a safe. It's empty.
Yes.
Was there something in there before?
No, it was empty when I found it.
Was
Yes.
it? What are you doing staring at an empty safe?
I was thinking. Specifically, I was thinking about who opened this safe.
Would it have been the team that went through the green door? It was Dio, Phi, and Clover.
No, that's unlikely. When we met up with Dio, he told us that he had been in the treatment center. The nameplate on this door says this is the Golem Bay, however.
So you're saying they didn't go here?
I believe that is the case, which, as you can see, is why I was puzzled. If Dio, Phi, and Clover did not open this safe, who did?
Interesting. Well, there's no point in thinking about it. We should go back.
Yes, and there was another unlocked door, wasn't there?
Yep, let's keep moving then. Interesting. Okay. That is good to know. Or maybe, since nobody was going to solve these puzzles, it was emptied on its own. This is a treatment center, huh?
This is the room that Dio visited.
Don't you think that's kind of strange? Until now, all the chromatic doors have led to a single room each. So why are there two rooms on the other side of the green door?
An excellent question.
We can talk to the others later, I guess, see if they know anything. Kay and I split up and began to look for the place where Quark might have hidden or small holes might have escaped through. We're eventually gonna have to go through the treatment center. Huh? What are these?
They must be the treatment pods Dio mentioned.
The window's all covered with frost on the inside. I can't see
Shall
in.
we open it?
Yeah, might as well. Have at it.
What?
Well, found him! Quark. No. Oh no. His bracelet. It's... Oh god.
Hold on, Sigma. Calm down. Look at his chest. Can you see it moving?
What? Quickly pressed a finger to Quark's wrist. It was faint, but his heartbeat was there. He's alive. He's alive!
What a relief. I'm so glad to know he's safe.
But where's his bracelet? Laughed out loud and grabbed Kay in a bear hug, or at least as much as what I could have managed. He patted me on the back to share what I thought might have been a relieved chuckle. But if he's still alive, why is his bracelet off? Zero Jr. said it would only come when you died.
Perhaps Zero Senior took it off?
What? Why?
No,
Maybe Zero Senior brought Quark here and put him in the pod thing to... Well, even if he did, we don't have any way to know why.
This pod is for medical treatment. Perhaps Quark has contracted some sort of illness.
Yeah, well, you know that already. Sick? What has he got?
How would I know that? In any event, we should return and let the rest of our companions know that we found Quark. I imagine Tenmyoji in particular will...
Yeah, I bet. Do you think I could carry him, or...?
No. I believe it would be best to leave Quark here. As I mentioned, there is a chance he has fallen ill. If so, then removing him from the pod would be dangerous. The treatment he is currently undergoing could be compromised. I'll close the pods. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure. Wait, I'm just thought of something. Sure he's going to be alright?
What do you mean?
Well, what happens if he wakes up? Can he open the thing on his
He'll
own?
be fine. I noticed a lever inside that can be used to open the cover. So long as no one locks the pod, he should be able to leave whenever he wants.
Oh, if someone locks him in, he's screwed.
Yes, that is what I said, but you needn't worry. You see, I have not engaged the lock. Now, we should return to the Floor B warehouse. I imagine the others are already there.
Right, yeah. Okay, let's go. Come on. Of course, after we leave, someone's probably going to walk in, lock it, and we're going to look like fools.
You're late.
You're one to talk. How much earlier did you get back again? I'd be surprised if you searched at all.
This is it?
Clover and Tenmyoji still aren't back.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we sure did.
Yeah? Well, go on, spill it.
We found Quark. Explain then we found Quark at the treatment center.
I see. Well, that's good to hear.
Jerk, making us all worried.
There is more.
And that is?
There is still some cause for concern.
Just spit it out.
Quark may have contracted an illness of some sort. As such, he has been left in the treatment pod.
Will he be alright?
Yeah, he'll probably.
Do you even?
Whatever. At least we found him. Pretty lucky he's alive, too.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I said, genius. I'm glad he's not dead, aren't you?
As equivocal as ever, I see.
How kind of you to say so.
So, was Quark all you found?
Asshole.
The way you were talking made it sound like there was something else.
Yeah, I'll explain that after Tenmyoji and Clover get back. Something I want to ask about first, though. When you were through the green door, did you search 2 different rooms?
2?
No, just the treatment center.
See, then what was the other one?
What do you mean the other one?
You know, where that intersection with the 3 doors. When Kay and I went there, 2 of the doors were unlocked. You guys unlocked the one that went to the treatment center when you went through the green door. But the other one...
Who could have opened it?
Don't look at me. I told you, we only opened the one that went to the treatment center.
Could it have been Zero Senior?
I don't know.
So did you and Kay go through the other door? What was
Yeah.
in there?
Nothing, really.
It appeared to be some sort of room for servicing something.
That doesn't make any sense. So what the hell was whoever opened that door looking for?
Who knows? But we do know the key to Kay's mask is located in that safe, so somebody has that key.
Tenmyoji and Clover are running rather late. Should we go and look for them?
No, that's something I want to check first.
It's never easy with you, is it?
Well,
Do I just happen to have luminol on me? Ah,
huh.
This is the rec room. Dio and I came here earlier when we were looking for Quark.
So why are we here?
Was there something here you needed to...
yes. So nothing, instead made my way towards the cabinet. So I was luminol. I searched and pulled it out and had the light switch and flipped it. The room went dark and I headed back to where the others were still standing.
Whoa, what? Are you gonna start telling ghost stories or something?
Why, you scared of ghosts?
You're kidding me, right?
Then show me how brave you are. Stick out your bracelet. You too, Fi.
Bracelets?
Yeah, I want to see the underside of them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean the side on the bottom. The side that doesn't have the display on it. Come on, you really gonna make me explain this?
I know what you mean. What I'm asking is what the hell you think.
Just do it. It's not hard.
Should I also put...
No, you're fine, Kay. Your bracelet's a little different from ours. But I'll join in just to make it fair. There was a brief moment of hesitation before Dio and Fi stuck out their arms. Held mine out as well, wrist pointed upward.
This okay?
Yep. Just hold it there for a moment. As fast as I could, I pulled the luminol from my pocket and sprayed it across all 3 of our wrists.
Ugh, cold. What the hell, man?
Dio jerked his arm back without a shout. Don't see anything glowing. Fi's bracelet's clean, so is mine, of course.
That leaves only Dio.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I'll explain in a minute. Just show me your bracelet. Something wrong? Just show it to me. Come on, Dio, we don't have time for
Why
this.
do I have to do what you tell me to?
Because I'm trying to prove your innocence.
Oh, like hell you... I don't know what you're looking for. But you're not gonna find it on me.
Then just show me your arm.
No! You don't get to order me around. I have rights!
As he spoke, Dio made a break for the exit. He didn't get
I'm
far.
afraid I can't let you do that, Dio.
He Spin around toward the other exit. Stop him.
Right.
Don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
All three of us leapt at Dio. Dog pile! Yes! Oh, well, what do you know? Although, the issue being is it's actually on his wrist and not on the bracelet itself. I knew it. His bracelet's glowing. That means...
Let me go! Get off of me, you fuckers!
Dio, you killed the old lady.
No! You don't understand. This is all some kind of... a mistake. Shit.
What's going on here? I think it's about time you gave us the full story.
As quickly as I could, I explained the fight with Kay and I noticed on the old woman's wrist.
So the person with the bloody bracelet would have to be the person who killed her.
Yeah, exactly. And if they wiped it off, I figured Luminol would still react to the blood. Looks like I was right. Got you, Dio. You might as well confess. Well?
Alright, fine. You caught me. I did it. I killed the old bitch and took her bracelet.
Are you
Why?
Zero?
No. I was under orders. I was sent here to do something.
Well, you might as well tell us. To do what?
Who gave you this order?
I'll die before I tell you.
So your orders were more important than Alice and Luna's lives.
Oh, whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I killed the old lady, but that's it. I don't know anything about what happened to Alice and Luna.
That wasn't you?
Tread carefully, Sigma. This man is not to be trusted. He has already shown he is willing to lie and kill.
Come on, I'm telling the truth. You gotta believe me.
Even if we do believe you, you're still a killer. You just haven't killed as many people.
Exactly. He should be restrained somehow. If we leave him be, he may well kill again.
Well, where would he put him?
Is there a room we can lock or anything?
Ah, perhaps we could put him in one of the treatment pods. Once we've locked it, he should be unable to escape.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, wait, I'll be good, I promise.
Yeah, I think you're onto something. Okay, let's go with that.
Come on, please. Hey, listen to me.
We'll let you out when the white door's open. Someone's going to need your bracelet to open the secondary door.
Fuck with me, you guys. There's no way in hell I'm going in that thing. Let go. Let me go. God damn it. Told you assholes to let me go. You can't do this. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Please. No, you can't.
I mean, bye, buddy!
Open this fucking thing! I said open it, goddammit!
I don't think so.
You're gonna pay for this! I get out of here, I'm gonna fucking end you!
So, guess we figured out who the murderer was. And we found Quark. All the day's work.
Left to do is find Clover and Tenmyoji.
Yeah.
Why don't we head back to the warehouse and start from there? They may have already returned.
Good point. Now the question is, where's his bracelet? Because that is a difficult thing to ignore. Huh. It's like they aren't back yet.
Perhaps they went to look for us.
Oh man, now we gotta look for them.
How much time until the white doors open?
50 minutes. All that was only 30 minutes, really?
Then I don't
Okay.
think we really need to hurry. Why don't we wait a little longer? For all we know, they're on their way back right...
Can I nodded?
By the way, there was something I wanted to ask you guys about.
Yeah?
Quark's bracelet. When we found him in the pod, he wasn't wearing it. Why?
How should I know?
Presumably, it had been taken off before we found him.
So we have no idea where it is. I
Pretty
see.
much.
That's not good. Without that bracelet, we won't be able to continue the game. We need 3 bracelets to open the secondary door. If we lose one...
Oh no, we wouldn't be able to go through the secondary door. We'd be pairing up with Quark.
Quark's bracelet should be a red solo. That would mean he'd be with the Cyan pair.
Who's the
Clover
Cyan
and
pair?
Tenmyoji.
The two people who are missing.
Quark's bracelet is gone, and his 2 teammates have disappeared.
What's going on? Does that mean Clover Temioji took the bracelet?
Well, if they found Quark before you did, yeah, there's a good chance they did.
Then why aren't they back yet?
Perhaps they've already gone through the white door.
What? No, that's not possible. Primary doors haven't even opened yet.
Perhaps someone opened one of them. I don't
How?
know, but it's happened before. Remember the 3 doors on the other side of the green door? Someone made one of them open. Perhaps this is the same thing.
But that's against the rules.
Yes, but if the person opening the doors is Zero Senior, do you really think the rules matter? Zero Senior controls the entire game.
So are you saying Clover or Tenmyoji is Zero Senior?
It is a possibility. It would explain why they still haven't shown up.
Could they really have taken Quark's bracelet and gone through one of the white doors?
If they did, we won't know where they went until the doors open for the rest of us.
So I would assume.
Just all speculation, though. Maybe we should go look for them again. One of us can stay behind so that we don't miss them if they come back.
Okay, I'll stay.
Sigma and I will go see if...
Make sure you get back 5 minutes before the door opens, alright? Oh, and don't forget to bring Dio with you.
Of course. Dio is either going to kill us or someone's going to go through the number 9 door. Those are the only 2 ending scenarios I can think of here. I do like on this playthrough that there, or at least this side of the playthrough, there's no mention of bombs whatsoever. This is the pantry?
So it would appear.
Yeah, can't wait to see what this is all about. Yeah, looks like they're not
When
here.
we started looking for Quark, they were sent off to search everything beyond the red door, which would have meant this room.
Not gonna do us any good to hang around here, though. Let's head upstairs. Alright, in the lounge. Glad we don't have to be mixing drinks again. No one here either, huh? Temiyuji loves scotch so much, I thought you might find him here drinking some. It was around that time I noticed Kid was acting strangely. He was staring at the shelf of alcohol in a way that I probably would have described blankly if I could have actually seen his eyes. Hey, what's up? You want a drink?
No. Well, I would enjoy a drink, but this mask...
Right, sorry, that sucks. Honestly, I had gotten used to the suit. I kind of forgot you were wearing it. Why the heck did they make you wear that thing anyway? Still don't remember anything?
Well, actually, I did remember a little.
Really? Pray tell.
Yes.
What did you
My
remember? When you're... What? When Dad, did you remember that? To just pop out of nowhere? Oh, God. I don't know if that's a typo or a terrible pun.
Please, don't joke.
Okay,
This
okay.
is serious.
Okay, okay. That was intentional. Terrible all the same. Sorry. So you remember who your father was?
Yes.
What about your mom?
I don't seem to have one.
Oh? So your dad raised you?
Well,
Case up for a moment. The collie folded his hands in front of him.
I was raised in the facility where my father worked. He was the only person who worked there, which meant he was the only person I saw until I was older. That had been the situation for as long as I could remember, though, so I never thought it odd.
He wouldn't allow me to go near him while he was working, but the only times he wasn't working were the times where he was sleeping. As such, the only communication I had with the education level he'd given me. Suppose I was fairly expressionless as a child then. We developed body language to communicate with others, and with no one else to communicate with, I suppose it makes sense. Once I learned to read and write, I began to realize that my situation was not normal. Many of my books mentioned a mother as part of a family, and several the mother, father, and children would eat meals together and talk to one another. So I found myself longing for a mother of my own. Someone who would always be with me, who would scold me if I did something wrong. At night, they would read to me before bedtime. If only I had a mother like that, I thought, I'd be so happy. So for the first time in my life, I asked my father for something. He had finished working as usual, was making his way towards the bedroom when I stopped him and asked for a mother. He looked at me silently for a long moment before finally responding, "Okay." I remember to this day how happy I was at that moment. A few months later, he called me into his laboratory. It was the first time he ever done anything like that. My heart was beating quickly as I stepped inside. Standing next to him was a young woman, my hopes soared. But then, when he said her name, or rather her ID number, they were dashed. He had given me a robot to play the part of a mother. I didn't want a mother that was just a machine who did what a human told her to. When I told my father, he looked surprised for the first time in my life. Then he frowned, coughed, and admonished me for being a whiner. He never scolded me for anything before. At first I was surprised and angry. Hot tears streamed down my face. My father ordered the robot to take care of me and shooed us out of his lab. The robot was very convincing, and she smiled and spoke as if she was a real person, but I refused to answer her and locked myself in my room. You can talk to a robot and it will respond. But in the end, you're still talking to a machine, not a person. That was what I'd want. I still had the education software my father had given me. When I ignored the robots and tried to take care of me, it looked sad. It couldn't really be sad, of course. It was only programmed to look that way. Robot's facade of sadness didn't mean anything to me. After that, I stopped expecting anything from my father. We never even spoken to begin with, so it was easy enough for me to make sure we never saw one another. I lived my life as if he didn't even exist. Perhaps it seems strange to you that I continued to live with him. I never considered leaving. Perhaps in the hidden depths of my heart, I longed for a relationship with my father. Everything changed when I was 18. I left my room one morning to find a woman standing outside of it. She was the first human I'd ever seen, apart from my father, and I was understandably surprised. For a moment, I thought my father created a new robot, but when I told her that, she had laughed and explained that she had come to help him. As it turns out, she was a very mysterious person. She was much older than I was, but something about the way she behaved was almost girlish. She would tell me stories about the world outside in such a way that I was never sure if she was telling the truth or making up fantastic lies. Ultimately, though, the truth didn't matter. I loved her stories. She wasn't helping my father directly with his research, so I spent most of my days with her. Before long, I discovered she'd known my father when he was young. She told me stories of how he'd fallen in love as a younger man. I began to imagine that the person he'd fallen in love with had been her. That she was, in fact, secretly my mother. After she settled in with us, our long-established routine began to change drastically. First, we started to eat together. Before that, I'd never shared a meal with anyone in 18 years. She scolded me for my table manners, or more accurately, the lack thereof. If I was going to eat with others, she said, I would need to be more polite. Having eaten alone my entire life, manners had never been something I even thought about. My father got in trouble too when he made the mistake of reading through research papers during dinner. The look of surprise and embarrassment on his face made me burst in laughter. I couldn't remember the last time I shared a laugh with my father. It might have been the first time. The room we considered our living room changed too. Before it had just been another room, but she made it comfortable. After we finished our dinner, I would sit on the sofa and relax with her and my father. Those times were the ones I cherished the most. For a little while every day, I got the family I longed for ever since I was a child. At her suggestion, I started to help with my father's research. I specialized in genetic engineering, and I discovered I had an interest in it as well. Time faded away, and I lost myself in research. Now that we were working and studying together, my father and I had a great deal to talk about. For the first time in my life, we began to speak with one another like a father and son. Whenever I impressed him with something I learned, I felt a surge of happiness that drove me to study even harder. My days felt full, right, and meaningful, but most importantly, I was happy. I think that looks like the lady that died. 4 years passed in the blink of an eye until one day I happened to overhear my father and the woman speaking in the laboratory. Their tone was serious, so I listened closer, curious to know what they were talking about. That was when I heard her say that she planned to give her life to achieve her goals. It was clear that she wasn't being metaphorical. She would have to die. I was in shock. The research I had thrown myself at would lead to her death? I asked my father to stop the research immediately. He refused to listen. She agreed with him. She told me that she'd been prepared for what she had to do since the day she came to our facility. My father had known about it from the beginning as well. Angry and disappointed, I began to investigate what exactly the research I'd been helping with was working towards. Perhaps I thought I could figure out a way to keep her alive. I discovered much more than I bargained for. To begin with, I learned that the ultimate success of my father's research required a good deal of sacrifice. I also learned that my own existence was just another part of his project. I'd been created to function as my father's spare. If he died during his research, I was intended to continue in his place. Stunned. I was furious with my father, and with her, even with the research I poured myself into for 4 years. There's only one thing to do. Destroy the facility and end my father's horrible research once and for all. I made plans to destroy the main reactor with the entire facility, but she saw right through me. My father was living and locked me in my room until this research was complete. All I could think of was how I might stop him. She did the best to convince me that I misunderstood, that everything would be fine. Much as I wanted to believe her, I remembered at the back of my mind that she had been the one who pushed me to become involved in my father's research. Had that been an earnest desire to give me something to do with my life, or... Still, I couldn't bring myself to hate her. She had given me a reason to live. Even if she had conspired with my father to mold me into his replacement, the warmth she showed me had been real. She made me feel like as if I had a real family, and that was something I would have given up for the world. I pleaded with her to leave, but she quietly shook her head. There was someone very special to her, she told me. He had saved her life once, and she felt her death would help to repay that favor. She would have liked nothing more than to marry him and live happy, normal life together, but she couldn't. For his sake, she said, and for the sake of the future she had wanted, she was determined to see my father's research succeed. I realized then, although she was the most important person in my life, there was someone more important than me and hers. She tried to explain that beyond what we could see was a future where no one would have to die, but I refused to listen. What good was a potential future to me? It was what I had now that I wanted. I couldn't stand to think that she would give her life for a man I'd never even seen. So I shut myself off from the world. Perhaps that's why I lost my memory. Poor Kay. Still doesn't make him like a good person for betraying us like that. Kay let out a deep, tired sigh.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
It's okay.
Not having any memories is less than desirable, but it could be argued that regaining them is almost more taxing.
So you remember almost everything?
No, the details are still especially more recent events. Would it be alright if I laid down for a bit?
What's wrong?
I don't feel very well. It must be because I remembered so much so quickly. My head feels like it's going to explode.
Are you
yes,
okay?
I think I just need to rest.
Okay. Take as long as you need. I look for Clover and Timmy each
sorry.
myself.
Thank you.
Kay lowered himself heavily on the red sofa in the corner of the room. Well, guess I better get moving then. We're still going on, and this is going to be abruptly short soon. Stepped out of the room and nearly ran into Phi. What are you doing? Supposed to be waiting back in the warehouse.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to go check on you guys. I waited a long time and nobody showed up. Judging by your face, you haven't found them either. Damn.
Yeah.
Where's Kay?
He's in the
You
lounge.
decided to split up?
Well, not quite. Instead of waiting for my aunt to show up at the door to the lounge, walked in.
What's up with him?
Guess he's not feeling too well. Say he wanted to rest for a
Is he
bit.
alright?
Think so. We should leave him alone right now, though. Remember, there's a real person inside that suit. Sure, he's just tired.
Huh? How are you feeling? I
What?
feel tired just looking at you. Your face is like a week-old sock.
Damn! Screw you, Phi. Really? Well, I guess it'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little exhausted. I mean, all of a sudden I wake up trapped in some weird-ass game and then dead bodies start turning up. Honestly, I'm amazed I managed to hold on to my sanity for this long. Just about everything here makes absolutely zero sense. The more I try to figure out any of it, the more I feel like my brain's just going to melt and run out of my ears. You know what I'm talking about, right? We managed to figure out who the killer was, but there's still 100 other questions we have no idea about. Where the hell are we? Why are we even here? What's this whole nonary game thing for? What's the Zero Senior up to? Hell, how about who Zero Senior is? Rabbit said he was one of us, but... Do you think it's Dio?
Who knows?
Besides, we still don't know why Dio killed them. Say he was ordered to do it, but... There's more, too. What about the old lady? Who is she? What's her deal? Hell, what are any of our deals? I don't know jack shit about anybody here. I don't even know anything about you, Fi.
Are you serious? You can't honestly suspect me, can you?
No, that's not it.
I'm just like you. I was kidnapped on December 25th and brought here too.
She trailed off. Somebody's got a gun. You heard that, right?
It came from the hall.
Let's have a look. Somebody's got a gun. What the hell?
There's nobody here.
Maybe they got on the
Let's try
elevator?
hitting. If the door doesn't open immediately, then we'll know the elevator.
There we go. Where'd you get a gun?
Thought so.
Let's go. Which way? Where do you think they went?
Let's just head for the green door.
Why?
Because the treatment centers, that's where Dio and
So?
You aren't worried? Just want to make sure there's...
They're fine. Timmy and your Clark probably made that noise. Well, maybe both of them. I don't think they'd hurt Quark or
Are
Dio.
you sure? Dio
Huh?
admitted to killing the old woman, but he still insists that he didn't kill Alice or Luna. What if he's telling the truth?
Serious? You gotta believe him?
Doesn't matter. Just want to know if they're safe. No harm in being...
Alright, let's find. Alright, let's see what kind of chaos has been wrought. We're headed to the first pod. Cracked open the top and lifted it back. Quark, are you still in here? Yep. Quark, sound asleep. See?
Yeah, I guess I was probably getting worried for nothing.
But that's not the pod we're worried about.
How about Dio?
Let's open his. What the hell?
Check his pulse.
It was pointless checking his pulse. He was obviously dead, but I did it anyway. Yeah, he's dead.
Look,
Oxygen level 0. Status
the
dead.
oxygen level for his pod says 0%.
That means he asphyxiated? But
Someone
why?
must have tampered with the pod and lowered the oxygen levels.
Who?
Look, we should go tell Kay about this.
Come on, let's go.
Not waiting for me to follow. Fi turned and ran off. Took a deep breath and followed. When the lion ate the sun. Ninth lion ate the sun. Fi and I burst to the lounge and ran up to Kay. Kay, wake up. Something happened. When he didn't move, I grabbed him by his shoulders and shook. He twitched and quickly sat up.
What is it?
We explained about how we found Dio dead and how it looked like he died of asphyxiation. Fear that someone had reduced the oxygen level to his pod to 0.
What? But why? I thought that Dio was the one who killed the old woman, Alice and Luna. Then who killed him, if he was the murderer?
The only people who could have done it are Clover and Temiuji.
there's also Quark.
What? No. It's impossible. Are you suggesting Quark woke up, opened his pod from the inside, killed Dio, then went back to sleep?
No, I'm just saying that strictly speaking, it's a possibility. So just, you know, take it into consideration.
Well, in that case, Phi, I hate to say it, but doesn't that mean that you could have done it?
Me?
Yes, you could have done it any time after Sigma and I left the Floor B warehouse.
Don't give me that. I was waiting for Clover and Tenmyoji to show up. They never did, though, so I got impatient and went to find you guys. Then I bumped into Sigma in front of the lounge.
Do you want to explain about the sound we'd heard?
I see. So you heard something. Then perhaps it is likely that Clover and Tenmyoji were at fault.
Were the two of you together the whole time you were investigating?
Yes, we were.
You never split up or anything?
Nope.
In any event, we don't have a great deal of time to discuss it.
7 minutes. We got 7 minutes till the primary door's open.
Alright, let's get back to the Floor B warehouse. Maybe Clover and Tenmyoji are already there.
Oh, but where is Dio's bracelet?
That's what?
Huh?
You didn't take it? Dio was a green solo. Phi and I are the magenta pair.
Shit. Right, without Dio's bracelet, we won't be able to open the secondary door.
I fear not.
Then we need to hurry. We'll drop by the treatment center on the way back to grab the
All three of
bracelet.
us don't need to go. You two go on ahead. I'll get the bracelet.
Alright.
Oh, one other thing. I need to give you these.
Yellow pair. Are these Alice's and Luna's?
Yes. Without these, you would be stuck. So, here you are. Please.
Grab the bracelets and shove them in my pocket.
Alright, let's get going.
Yeah. Shit. They're not
Maybe
here.
they did go through the door, like Case.
With Quark's bracelet?
Or...
What? Come on. You better not give me that. Maybe they're already dead. I've had enough of it from Dio. You gotta be kidding me. This isn't funny, Phi. If you're right, then you, Kay, Quark, and I are the only people still alive in here.
Hey, lay off. I want to believe they're alive too, but...
We heard a noise and turned. Well, that's Kay.
I apologize for keeping you.
Did you get Dio?
Well, technically, yes, but...
Huh?
Best you just see it. This is what I found in Dio's pod.
What?
Broken. Interesting. The hell?
I assume whoever murdered Dio did this.
Why? There's no
I
point.
can't say for sure, but if I were to guess...
Is it to stop them?
Chromatic doors have opened. 5 minutes.
With a bracelet like this, I doubt we can get past the secondary door.
That means Kay and I...
Oh no. Shit. You're gonna...
When the time comes, if anyone is left outside after, they'll be picked.
I see. That's what they wanted. Whoever killed Dio wanted to use the game to kill me and Kay. That's why they broke the bracelet.
I think so. It makes the most sense.
How can you be so calm? 5 minutes are gonna be...
Go on ahead, Sigma. You have those bracelets, Kay. We should be able to get through the secondary door with those. So just...
Fuck that. You know, I can't just ditch you guys like
But
that.
if you stay here, you'll...
Think I don't know that? What kind of monster am I if I just leave you here to die? Huh. God damn it. It's bad. What was I going to do? I need to calm down. Just calm down. Calm down and think. There had to be a way to save them. There had... No, there is no way. To be continued. I don't know where we're going to get the to be continued from, but whatever. That didn't unlock anything either. Oh my god, that was just that part? Holy shit. How can Phi and Kay be saved? Lock number 1. Unfortunately, lock number 1 is probably here, but I can't get through that because of this puzzle. Solve the mystery of the two-headed lion. I don't have any idea about that. Okay. So, next goal. I could go down this path. I could start anew and get through this door. Block number 4. Okay. Block number 8. So, too many crazy branching paths. Alright, so this is we allied in the AB. Let's betray. 3 betrayals in one
We don't have time
in
to
one
talk
day.
about this.
You love to see it. Yeah, you're right. Betrayed! I have to make it like that. Telling the truth, if our BP hits 0, do we really?
Well, you chose betray because of what I said, right? Don't worry. You made the right choice.
You better not have lied to me, so I chose
Well,
betray.
0 will tell you if I lied or not.
0.
You Siggy. Hey, what are you kids doing over there? We're about to announce the results.
Yeah.
You'll see in a minute. Let's go, Sigma.
I mean, 0's gonna tell me. Good lord. There's so much to...
Looks like you're all here. Finally, let's get ready to rock! Ambidexter! Round no. If everybody would please direct their eyes to this monitor.
Here we go. Betrayal. Betray. Ally. Betray ally. Betray. Ally. Sorry, Luna. Did this to you twice in one day. That is sad. Well, Alice, Temiuji, and Luna are in a bad position.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us.
God, that's rough.
Sigma, why did you and Fi do that? All we had to do was choose ally 3 times, and we could all escape together. After this, we only would have needed 2 more rounds, and we would have all had 9 points. But now why?
Hung my head. There was no way I could look her in the eye and try to explain what I had done.
It was me. I told him to betray you.
What?
There's a way to get out faster. If you're successful twice with betray, you'll get 3 points each time, which gives you 6. That means you'll have 9 BP after the second AB game.
I know that. Is that why you chose betray? So you can escape before the rest of us?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to get out first or anything. Just wanted to have a little leverage.
How is leverage supposed to help you?
Well, I was planning on getting out of here with everybody else, and
You're lying. What makes you think I'm going to believe that?
Their eyes met for a long moment, but all I could see in Luna was sadness and disappointment. Fi opened her mouth, then shut it again and looked away. I was about to apologize to Luna when...
Hey, what were you thinking?
I'm sorry, Alice. I didn't think you'd choose ally.
What? You really think I'd betray you?
Well, no. That's what I thought at first.
But Kay told you to choose betray, didn't he?
Yes, I did. I was sure you would vote similarly.
Are you listening? I'm not going to vote betray against Clover.
Is that so? You never considered that we might choose to betray you?
What?
Clover would never choose that, of course. But what if I was your sole opponent? I understand it might seem strange of me to say this, but who would trust a man who hides his face? If I were in your position, I would be quite certain my masked opponent would choose betray.
Well, but it wasn't just you. Clover was there too.
Yes, she was. But if I'd chosen to end an argument by force, do you think she would have had any chance? I was certain you'd choose betray for that very reason.
So that was why you did it.
Yes.
After he explained his thinking to me, I thought he had a good point.
It's all right. I understand.
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Still no round of fisticuffs for these two, huh?
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game.
That was when I finally noticed Dio Court to Temiyoji.
Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust that kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old? Keep an eye on.
Looked like these ain't going as planned for the other teams either. Nonetheless, we all seem to have reached some sort of truce.
Zero, when does the next round start?
Alright, and we could just skip through all this until we get to new content. My god. So...
If I had to guess, I'd say it's going to be Tambioldi. Or Alas. Or Moni.
yeah, they're all...
Or maybe everyone.
They're in dire straits right now.
Why?
Yeah, why am I going to die?
I guess I can tell you why. Anyone whose BP drops to 0 gets penalized. Just like when you break the rules.
I'm pretty sure I already told you what the penalty is.
Death. I mean, the needles in our bracelet's gonna activate and we die.
Correct.
I still have to figure out what your deal is, Fi. Has Fi been right, but how did she know before Zero told us?
Alice, Luna, and I, that means we'd have less than 0 if we lost 2 points.
What? What the heck? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
Sorry.
Sorry's not going to cut it. I thought you were supposed to tell us the rules, not...
Well...
Is there anything else you've conveniently left out? It's not fair to make people play a game without explaining all the rules.
I think it's fair. After all, it's not like anybody else knew, right? Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
That is beyond sus. Imagine if this was my first path. Took a moment to go everything in my head. Okay. Alright. Skip all this, and then I guess we go and figure out what everybody else wants to. My god. There's so much. There's so much to go through. Alright. Well, go through the lounge. Okay, nothing new here. Guess we're not getting into new content unless I go through the center route. I don't want to go through the center route just yet. Still have to deal with this dead woman.
Well, I think that's enough about me. Should we move to the...
No. There still might be something here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead. And what do you intend to do?
Huh, I think I'll be on the line. We're going with crew quarters. Okay.
Very well. I shall head for the... Until we meet... Excuse me.
Nothing new here. Okay. Nothing new is probably going to happen until after I get into the new puzzles. Huh. Nothing new here.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's
Time to... Yeah. Yeah, way past time.
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later.
That's right, let's get out of here. Alright. What order am I going to get this time? Let's see here. All that's... What else is left on this floor? I got the treatment center. The, Just the dining room. But what else can I get in these combinations? Okay.
Chromatic 5 minutes remain until...
Ugh, you're late. What were you doing? An apology? I can't go through that. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the Are you trying to...
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary door, so...
Yes, you can go through the primary. Now, you're standing in front of the secondary door. The time limit comes, and the primary door's shut. Now what? Now you're without the right number of bracelets. The second... Do you
There'd be no way to open either door, huh? Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
Yeah, you'd know, wouldn't you? From a different time.
Sorry for...
In any event, now is hardly the time. As you can see, we must hurry.
We're almost out of time. I'll just explain. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Here we go. Following. Option A. Alice and I would pair up with Luna and go through the green door. Tomuji would pair up with Clover and open the blue door. Vi and Dio would pair up with Magenta and open the red door. Option B. Go through the blue door, red door, green door. Red door, green door, blue door.
3 minutes.
Okay. Okay, so who's going to go
I'm
where?
going with Kay. I had enough of that last time. Thank you very much.
Oh dear. Seems I'm not wanted.
I'd like Luna to come with us.
Huh? Need someone gullible for the next round?
Hey, shut up. Aren't you my partner?
Maybe. But I don't want her to think that means I agree with you.
You betrayed me last time, and Dio. You betrayed Tenmyoji.
Ah, come on. It was Quark.
Dio, stop saying that!
Anyway, Vi and I won't be choosing Betray this time. Your BP's won right now. If you chose Ally and we chose
Negative, I died.
I didn't want to say it straight out, but...
Yeah.
We're not gonna go that far just to get out of here, right, Vi?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going.
Are you sure?
Yes, I've made up my mind.
Okay.
Then that means Quark and I, since it looks like Alice is pretty determined.
Yes,
Then I get to go with I'm totally good. What I did to Alice last, I want to try to make up for it.
So we're going with option C then? That means each group is going through a complementary door. Sigma, Alice, and Clover. Tenmyo, and finally, any objection?
10.
Any objections?
Let's go.
Have some voice fill the rooms, random doors. Oh, I didn't even get an option.
0.
I didn't even get an option. Oh, I'm on a direct path. Up until we betray.
Chromatic.
Or ally. It looks like allying as the sucker's bet. Here we go. Alright, which puzzle are you going to give me this time? Is it going to be a new puzzle, or is it going to be one that I've gone through? Huh. Is this a dead end?
There are 3, but it looks like they're all locked.
I wonder what this...
Well,
Can you pull that Sigma?
Sure. Really? We're not going to argue about this? I guess in one playthrough where I'm with 5, we just argue about everything, like an old married couple. Guess we go to the right door. Oh, that's
it opened
interesting.
the door.
It's kind of weird. Why not that one? What about the other 2?
Details, hardly seems important to me. They gave us the way forward. Come along now.
Yep. Alright. Show. Went to the open door. Clover and I followed. Alright, here we go. Alright, which pantry? That's what that was. Good, new puzzles. I'm okay with new puzzles.
Whoa, this is amazing. Who'd ever need this much underwear?
What?
Well, I mean, all these boxes and stuff are panties, right? And there are a lot of boxes. Isn't that what it said on the door?
Clover dear, it didn't say panty.
It's a pantry.
Pantry?
It's where you keep food.
Oh, I guess that makes more sense.
Face to turn, especially using shade of red. My god. You're supposed to be, like, of nobility. Good lord, girl. What do you think that thing is?
I'd say it's a water storage tank.
It's totally full of water.
The stuff on the shelves looks like it's mostly bread, maybe a few pastries, but no panties.
It's just a whole bunch of food,
Clover
huh?
was right that there's a lot, though.
So you live here for quite a while.
I'd have to agree.
What do you think this place is for?
Maybe it's where they quarantine sick people.
Didn't we tell you about Radical 6?
I guess that story really was true.
You're saying that the reason they got all this food and water so that they could keep infected people here? It's ridiculous. Not infected with some weird-ass disease. I don't want to spend the rest of my life locked in a metal box.
Me either. Giving us food is all well and good, but no spare underwear? That's unforgivable.
Seriously? How long are you guys going to keep making fun of me for that?
Alright, well, I need to search this room. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Alright, finally, puzzle number 2 of the day. Alright, we have a lot to go through. Where to begin? Alright, first and foremost, I want that chart. Hey, this is from a calendar, right? Yeah, it looks a little weird, though. On a calendar, we can view it in the archive. Wait, I think there's something written on the back of it. The day the man was abducted. So, 12/25. Yeah, there's something back here. Okay. What's that? Oh, hey, the screen lit up. Looks like it's time to turn on when you touch it. I think we need to type something in. Yeah. I have no idea what that is. Huh. I don't get it. Alright, so let's go into the archives. Not that. No. Calendar. Oh no. That doesn't help me. These are all drawers, huh? Yeah, tons of them. Wow, how many are there? 366. So there are 366. You look at them, figure that out? No, I did math. But in 4 sections, each row is numbered 1 through 14. In other words, there are 14 rows in each section. Okay. 28 columns total. Now each section should be spots where there aren't any drawers, right? Specifically, there are 26 of those spots. Calculate. Okay. Okay, right. Did all that in your head? Of course. It's pretty simple stuff. Shelves are divided. Labels 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Each section has rows of numbers 1 through 4, and the letters A through G assigned at 7 columns. Yes. I'm sorry, did I not look at it right? No, it would be that one. It would be. What we got here? Button, I think it keeps the wheel in place, so push or unlock. We can move this and release all locks. Camera first, though. The hell did I put camera back there? Okay. Emotional balance chart. Nice. There. Okay, chemical. Let's take the binder first. Found a pH scale. Gotcha. pH detection chemical. Nice. Alright. So the pictures on the box look pretty tasty. I wonder what's under the wrapper. Where? Under there. Shut up. Just some pretty impressive shelves. It's a lot of prepackaged food. Bunch of instant coffee and boxes of tea. I mean boxes, right? Yeah. God damn it, guys. I wonder what this thing is. Well, it's full of ice cubes. You don't think it's an ice machine? Very big for something like that. Maybe it's an industrial ice machine. Like handles, right? What if we can lift it open? And give it a shot. No good. Won't even budge. I think they're shocked that I tried to do that by myself. Unlock. Appears to be a graphic of some sort. Small hole to the right of it. Yeah. Look at their diagram left of it. Lock and unlock. I think they're showing a button here? Support this hypothetical button, release the lock. Okay, that's in the hole. I don't know. Can we put one on? You're listening? A button. We got a button part. Is that good enough? Probably need a complete button. Okay. Empty beaker. Oh man. What we got here? The screen's dark. Maybe it's not. Looks like there's a card slot right under it. Connection. Fractions. No, I think these are pages from a day calendar. Blue ones are Saturdays, red ones are Sundays. So black numbers are weekdays. 13, 327. Fine. What do you think this machine is? The bottom part looks like some kind of dolly. Got this 5x5 grid of metal boxes. Top row's empty though. Yeah, do you think we're supposed to put something in them? Well, not something, I guess. Probably more boxes. Oh. Huh, I wonder what it is. A metal piece, you know? I bet you if we combine that with a button, we'll get somewhere. Alright, we got a button. Ow! Oh, what are you doing? You broke it. Warm drawer. Okay. Hey, can we use the button down here? Alright, there we go. Good to be. Well, why don't you go ahead and push it? Hey, it unlocked. So. Alright, huh, so it's supposed to open. Oh, it's empty. Wonder why. Think I can open it from both sides. See? You can do that from the front or back, too. And there's no hinge, just one huge lid. It's just set on top or bottom. There's something inside that ice cube to you? Yeah, you're right. Wonder if we could get to it. Well, we'll just be grabbing it, that's for sure. This glass is in the way. How about dropping it through the hole? Oh, there's a square hole down there, see? I think you just need to slide the ice cube into it. You really have to explain, right? Just pay attention. Probably could drain the mouse or use the arrow keys. Something that... Okay. Okay, here we goes. That's the thing we need. Okay. No! Shit. I screwed it up. Oh well. I screwed it up. Okay. No! Damn it. Yeah, definitely failed. Nope, that doesn't help. There we go. Gotta love slider puzzles. Ah, it worked. Good job, Sigma. Open up. We should be able to get that cube now. Alright. Well. $200. You don't have any boxes though. Should I put something in there? Yeah. We'll combine that with that. And throw that back in there. Let it warm. It's probably warming up right now. We should probably keep an eye on it. Alright. Let's see what we got. Hey, we got a card. Aha. Card's underneath the water. Okay, here goes. Ah, are you okay? Just kidding. Dick move. Visitor ID. Okay. So it looks like card. Alright, let's slide this baby in. Go for it. Huh? What's going on? Looks like it's on now. Why is the screen red? Do you think something's wrong? Wait. It says something. Number of ration boxes insufficient. Please rectify. Content of acidic water vessel is incorrect. Please rectify. Content of neutral water vessel incorrect. Please rectify. Basic water. Rectify. Okay, so I need 113. 327. Okay, so let's start over here. Okay. Oh God. I have to... write this down. Okay. So it's 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. E3. That's 1. 1, 2, 3. E3. 327. All the way at the bottom. 1, 2, 3, B14. 3. B14. 5, 7, 730. 5, 7, 730. So it's 4, 5, 6. It's definitely over here. Sorry, gotta look at the calendar again. 7. Sorry, second one here. 4, 1. Seven down. A7. 4, 5, 6, A7. 730. Seven, 8, 9. A 6. Alright, and the last one is 1111. Done 1112. G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. G6. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. E, 3. Okay, that's 1. Did it work? Look at the shells, huh? Shells, drawers, whatever you want to call them. Alright, that's 1. Box of meat rations. Nice. I wonder what this box is a picture of meat? I guess it's some kind of ration. Preserved they keep for a very long time. Sometimes they hand them out in our army. Given what's inside, it might be more accurate to call this a ration box. So in here is some meat that's a process to preserve. What matters so? Hey, don't we need something kind of like this somewhere else? You know what reminds me of the machine on the dolly? Maybe it needs to be put on one of the cubbies. Yeah. Yeah, that's 1. One, 2, 3. B, 14. I'm just gonna do this one at a time just in case it doesn't allow me to. Yep. Just in case it doesn't allow me to pick up multiples and I just don't want to screw it up. Hey, it's fish rations. Yay, fish. Go. Okay. 4, 5, 6, A7. Okay. There we go. Okay, this wasn't as complicated as I thought it was going to be. But salad rations, nice. That there, and then alright. And then 7, 8, 9, A6. Okay. Soup rations. Nice. And finally, 10, 11, 12, G6. But I'm also going to see if the date that the band got picked up, 12/25, is a ration as well. Pasta. So it's going to be 10, 11, 12, B13. Okay. Screen's blue now. Yes. I think this could maybe possibly be it. Yeah, it's probably a safe password. That's good, right? Well, there's one problem. It shuts off for a certain amount of time. No. Need to be fast. I can do it. I got a really good memory. All I need is a moment. Okay, so it's sun, moon, and then, well, that's a lounge. Country, got the blue, sun, moon, moon. Moon. Well, did you memorize it? I did it. It's locked all the way up here. Phew! What a relief. No, I'm getting that now. Safe, right? Yeah, it looks like the one in the AV room. All we need is a password. Alright. Sun. Oops. I can't believe I did that. Sun. Moon. Moon. Well, that was easy. That was probably the easiest gold one to figure out. Alright. And pasty. Now we're gonna have to figure out this one. Alright. Basic water. Okay. Basic water. Neutral water. Acidic water. So. Archive. pH detection. neutral is drinking water. Ionized water is 9. Acid is 4. Okay. What's this thing? Got a faucet, so I think it's connected to the water storage tank up there. So you use it to pour water? Yeah, it's a drain too. I don't think you use that here. Dang, I could get rid of water here. Fill this thing. Water-filled container. Okay. Got this water, okay. This is a chemical for test pH, huh? You can use it to test how basic or acidic something is. We do that in school. Put it in water and the water changes color depending on basic or acidity. Okay. Okay. That, it's blue. So, we're getting close to basic water. Okay, so we're getting close. So we're right here. For the +2, we're right here. Actually, give me 0. I want to see what the base is here. Green. Let's see here. Oh, hey, look at that. pH detection chemical work. Sorry, yellow-green. Looks like the pH of the solution is 6. So 0 equals 6. So we could go 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3. Oh, I mean, so if you push +1, you get pH 7, yeah. Alright, so we need drink. Okay, so based on what we have here, we need basic water and neutral water, and then acidic. So for neutral water, means we're supposed to put water from nature into it? No, look at it again. It says natural, neutral. Oh, you're right. It's not acidic or basic, right in the middle. So we need 5. Okay. Basic water. We're supposed to put basic water in here? So 2, 3. So we're gonna have to put +3 for basic water. And we want acidic water. Alright, that should be it. Content neutral water vessel incorrect. So we're going to change this to +1. There we go. Yep. Enjoy Rush Box so they match these values. By dragging the box over another one, you can swap them. Right, let me give it a shot. Oh my god. Looks fine to me. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay, so we got enough protein. We need more fat and carbohydrates. Enough protein. I don't get it. Come on. Retrieve values each step requires for the next 5 days. Order the ration box so that they match these values. But yeah, swap them. So that's okay. Too much protein. Got enough fat, but not enough carbohydrates. God damn it. Sorry, I didn't mean that. So this is carbs. That's meat, that's fish. So. Need more carbohydrates and more fat. Got enough carbohydrates, not enough protein, not enough fat. Not enough of anything there. You know what? I just want to see something. Okay. Okay, so I can't rearrange anything over there anymore. Too much protein. What do I need? Carbohydrates. Swap a fish out with potatoes? Not enough. More protein, more fat. Not enough protein in that. Okay. Need more fat, need more carbs. Too much protein, not enough carbs. Not enough carbs. No. Need more fat. There we go. Alright. Took a little messing around. I just solved the shit out of this puzzle. No, I just fucked around until I finally got through it. Hey, aren't you getting a little too excited? Yeah, it's kind of freaking me out. Did you see the screen? There we go. Half moon. Sun. Half moon. Did it. Now we can open the safe. Alright, we're done with this. We'll never have to see it again. Alright, we did it. Alright, nothing interesting here. Got the map? Good. We already know about the map. Let's see here, we got our moon keys. And we also have our key. Yep, key. There we go. Alright, we're waiting for it. Let's get the hell out of here. There we go. Do it. 3, 2, 1. There. We out. We have escaped successfully. Out we go. Now are we going to have Dio activating the thing again?
An ambidex gate has been opened.
Yep.
45.
Gate's been
One of
open.
the other teams must have done it.
But the rest of us aren't even back yet.
Well, we can fix that. Come on, let's get moving. Just son. Whoa, did you two just get back?
We did, but
Then the team that opened the AB gate must have been the ones who went through the blue door.
That would be Luna, Vi, and Dio.
Huh? Wait. You guys went through the green door, didn't you? Then why the hell did you come out of the blue one?
there's an explanation for that. I promise. Just tell me. Have any of you seen Quark?
Quark? No, I haven't seen him. Did something happen?
On the
Gone.
other side of the green door, we found a room called the treatment center. We found our key cards and left. But on our way out,
You just went through the blue door and see if you'd gone in there?
look at this map.
God damn, this takes you a wild trip. Oh, so you went through the green door of the treatment center and then eventually ended up at the blue
It
door.
looks like there's a pretty big room in the middle there. What is it?
A warehouse similar to the one on floor A.
In any event, we've spent some time searching.
Oh, we went back to the other floor already.
That is a possibility. I will return and see.
I'm going back through the blue door. Figure I'll take a look at the area Luna and her team were searching.
I'll come with you then. We got a better chance of finding the two
Right.
pair of eyes.
Thanks. Sorry about all this.
I guess there's nothing for it. I'll help look for him.
Me too.
Then we'll leave Florida to you guys.
Let's go. Come on, Clover.
Right behind you.
Interesting. Temuji and I headed through the blue door while Alice, Clover, and Kate climbed into the elevator. Okay. Okay. What the hell is this? I haven't seen this room before. Interesting. What is this place?
It looks like a bunch of hazmat suits, probably for protection against viral or chemical agent.
So these things keep you from getting sick.
That's the idea. We should ask Luna's group about them. They investigated this room first.
Hey, there's another room underneath.
Let's have a look then.
Damn, it's not here.
Where the hell did you go? I should have kept a closer eye on him.
Temuji's face was drawn, the knuckles on his fists were white. He was an old man, but until then I hadn't realized how old. Suddenly looked very, very tired. Don't worry about it. Sure we'll find him. Come on, let's try to go somewhere else. Put a gentle hand on his shoulder and guide him towards the exit. Alright, I'm gonna save after this and call it a day. I know I haven't been streaming much lately, but I tend to change that soon. So once I get an opportunity to save, we're going to leave it here. Alright. There we go. Save. And then I just want to see how much of this flow we have left in here. Oh, we still have all that. We got plenty of time. But I'm going to leave that up for the next time I stream this game, because the next time I stream, it's going to be either MechWarrior Online, or it's going to be at Leave a Leave. And probably going to be at Leave a Leave. So, I'd like to thank y'all for coming. Until next time, this is Faramir, signing out. Good night.